Hey everyone, and welcome back to News Science, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. And this is a video that I've been wanting to make for the last few days. We have the new Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra trailer, which features main protagonists such as Captain America and Black Panther. And from what I saw, at least a little clip of it, it looked really exciting. And supposedly the clips that I'm about to show you right now are actually the graphics from the game, which really caught me by surprise. I'm like, if a game like this can look this good, a Marvel game that is, why hasn't like the other Marvel games that we've gotten in before have come nowhere near close to looking this good, at least in recent times? Like maybe Marvel Spider-Man 2, for example. It's a good looking game, but it just doesn't come close to this. I hope what we're seeing here isn't a cutscene or like a 3D rendered cutscene or whatever, or like a cinematic cutscene, that is. I hope it's actually in game, because it looks phenomenal. Also, not a huge fan of the title, but we're gonna go ahead and get into that right now. So let's go ahead and take a look. So I have here the Superhero Hype website pulled up with the page talking about Marvel 1943, and it says the Rise of Hydra trailer previews the Captain America Black Panther game, and a new Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra trailer has been released for the upcoming game that follows Captain America and earlier Black Panther. As it was revealed in the video, Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra will be released in 2025. So we have to wait a whole nother year before we get to play this game. The trailer gives players a taste of the video game's narrative, where they assume the role of 4 different characters: a young Steve Rogers, aka Captain America, Azuri, T'Challa's grandfather, and the World War II era Black Panther, Gabriel Jones, and a US soldier and member of the Howling Commandos, and Nanali, and a Wakandan spy embedded in occupied Paris. So at least this Captain America met a version of Black Panther, the actually T'Challa's grandfather, which is really cool. So like, you know, at first when I saw the trailer, at least when I saw a clip of the trailer, I don't think I actually saw the entire trailer. I was like, how are Black Panther and Captain America in like the same era? And then I remembered, that's right, Black Panther has passed down the mantle. There have been multiple Black Panthers now that I think about it. And my idiot self thought, I'm like, oh wow, T'Challa looks really different, but really it wasn't T'Challa. And also Captain America gets put under ice and he survives, and he gets to meet the newer version of Black Panther in the future. So this is going to be cool. I'm going to go ahead and check out the trailer here. I got it pulled up. I haven't seen the entire full trailer, but we're definitely going ahead and take a look at this. I don't think I've seen the entire one. I think I only saw like a 30-second clip or something like that.
They're combing the streets.
I got coffee.
Searching house to house.
If they arrest you two, they will take you to their headquarters, and you will not return.
I'm more concerned with the 6-foot cat man who's got claws that can cut through vibranium alloy.
That looks good. That looks really good.
By my count, that makes 2 super soldiers.
I may pause briefly here and there. By the way, it looks more like a cinematic, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Like, it looks like a cinematic, but then again, why would they show that cinematic, you know, in a cutscene? That's like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like, this does look like a cinematic, but like, will it like flawlessly transition into gameplay after watching the cutscene? That's what I'm wondering. I hope we see that here.
And that's too many.
Captain America, I really love his outfit. It looks really World War II-esque, like II-esque.
Before the Germans, before that American, the Iron Force has been found.
I like the cape.
Just stick to the rooftops.
I think it's gonna be fun to play as both characters.
Be careful. Stumble on me.
Well, am I not?
That's like a reference to like I Never Freeze in the first Black Panther movie. Kind of thought of that.
Tackle this one alone.
You may encounter some obstacles.
That won't be a problem.
It's so cool seeing Captain America in his World War II days.
By the look of things, he's not very far ahead.
It's so classic but tactical at the same time, his outfit.
Who the hell are you?
If you wanted us dead, we'd be dead. So what do you want?
Answers.
That's far enough!
Stay out of my way!
Stand aside!
I do not take orders from anyone!
I don't have time for this.
Black Panther's the baddest. That's so cool. That's awesome. One in 2025 though. So here's from what I see. At first, yes, obviously both Captain America and Black Panther are going to be enemies. But something tells me in that confrontation that they're kind of holding back, where deep down they don't really want to hurt each other. That's what it looks like to me. They know that they're good and they're capable of good, which is why Captain America started off by saying like stand down or step aside or whatnot. And the same goes for Black Panther. It's like, oh, I don't take orders, and he was willing to just keep continuing to walk away or whatever. They're gonna know that they're fighting for the same cause or for the same reason, and they're gonna choose to band together, work together. So that's what I see. I wonder, since like this game is featuring two protagonists, if we're gonna be able to play the game as Captain America first or Black Panther as Black Panther first, and whatnot. Like we get to see their side of the story if we play the game twice. I wonder if we're gonna be able to do that, or will it do that thing where like it just changes here and there, where like, okay, now you're Black Panther for a bit, okay, now you're Captain America for a bit. I just wonder how the game's gonna execute that when it comes to a story standpoint. So who's starring in 1943 Rise of Hydra? The cast of the game includes Carrie Payton, Drew Morland, Megalyn Echikunwoke. I'm sorry if I butchered the name. Mark Richardson, Lynn Rennie, and Joel Johnstone. The score will be composed by Stephen Barton, who also composed music for Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Star Trek Picard, and more. In the chaos of war, worlds collide. Skydance New Media and Marvel Games share an original story where an ensemble of 4 heroes must overcome their differences and form an uneasy alliance to confront their common enemy, reads this video description. And that's kind of like what I said more or less before I read that little paragraph. I actually didn't get a chance to read this article whatsoever, but I had an idea that was the point. You see, in this pose alone, Black Panther or Captain America has every opportunity to hit each other. Captain America's got the fist right there. He kind of like paused right there. He doesn't want to hurt Black Panther, and I don't think Black Panther wants to hurt Captain America as much as we as an audience think that they do. They don't want to hurt each other. Ultimately they will form this alliance, whether it's reluctantly or not, and it's gonna be epic. We're gonna have an epic showdown in this game. It actually does look really good, and I'm pretty excited for it. I love Black Panther's costume design, at least this version of the Black Panther. It's got the gold lines and like the white bright, like the yellowish bright eyes right there. He's got some drip, and the pop collar with the cape. It's awesome. I love it. And as far as Captain America, easily reminiscent of the Captain America, the first Avenger movie. That suit, you can tell where it got its inspiration. It's still rocking the classic look, but it looks more tactical, and it looks like it really does make more sense in real world appliances, like and like in the real world applications. So it does look like you can actually use this and fight in wars. It does look really, it doesn't just look like a costume, which I really, really appreciate. It's a badass looking costume. But anyway, the game looks fun. I think I'm definitely going to be getting this game. I definitely am down to play it. You let me know your thoughts if you're excited to play Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra. I don't really like the title. Maybe they should have just called it Rise of Hydra 1943, or Captain America versus Black Panther, or Captain America and Black Panther. Then again, who am I to judge? I'm just some guy that makes videos on YouTube. I know it's been a long time coming, and I know a lot of other content creators already made videos about this, but I kind of figured I'd just throw my 2 cents in there and share this with you all. And you let me know if you're going to be buying this game and playing it. And as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, click on the bell notifications so you all don't miss anything. And as always, I will see you all in the next comic panel.